Such a friggin' beautiful reading for free on this here internet and on this here interweb, with all the bad things and negative things and phonies and fakes out there. And I know some people are thinking, Katrina, Mystic Brady, Katrina Brady, aren't you a psychic? Can't you read yourself? No, I cannot. I mean, I could try. I've tried to. It's very hard. Now, I wasn't even thinking that I would get a reading, because when you go and you like scrolling on the internet, right? Anyhow, what this is about was totally crazy. Like, I was a fangirl last night, and this is another colleague, a person that has a YouTube channel. She has a TikTok channel, and she has probably more people than me on her TikTok, but I think on her YouTube she just started out. Anyhow, she calls herself a spiritual medium, a spiritual psychic. Well, she calls herself this, Chosen and Touched. And I know this is going to be backwards, but Chosen and Touched is her name. Okay, I didn't think I was going to talk to my grandfather. My grandfather died, Grandpa Salmon. He died when I was only 4. But I knew him. I feel his energy. A lot of times I'll go for readings and he'll come up. And he'll be brought up, and I'm always like, I'm a mama's girl. I always want to talk to my mom all the time. I want to talk to my mom, or I want to talk to my nephews that are in heaven. And sometimes I want to talk to my dad. I have a lot of people up there. So I would never even think of my grandpa. But this lady, I was scrolling, and she does free readings, by the way. It doesn't mean you can't give her a subscription or a gift. She has PayPal and Cash App. I'm going to figure out how to do PayPal. So that I can, well, I want to get in touch with her. So if you're watching this, and I'm pretty sure her name is Lucy, but it's Chosen and Touched, was Jennifer Rose, and I don't know if she was reading, if she was a reader too, and there was Stacy Scott. So these 4 women, I was hanging out with them last night. I was really having a magical experience. And so I wanted to tell you that, especially Chosen and Touched. She has a book. I want to buy several copies of her book, and I know I came off on your inbox probably like a stalker. Trust me, I am not a stalker. No reason for me to do that. I'm probably a lot older than you. I'm 61. I'm an old lady. Okay, and I've been doing readings since I'm 7 years old, and I know another psychic. I know another person who has the gift when I'm in the presence of them. I know a light worker, an empath. I know when people are fake and they just want that old almighty dollar, holler for the dollar. But when I was on your channel, I've been on your channel before, you just maybe haven't seen me. I'm a sub, and I'm also a sub to Southern Psychic Medium D. I owe you guys the world for what you did last night. I'm not even going to go into it, but you were so right. Validation after validation. It was like hanging out with my grandfather. I haven't seen him in 55 years. She just described him. My mother came available. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart chakra to the tip of my crown chakra to the root of my red root feet chakra. I want this video to be for Southern Psychic Medium D. Shout out. Please go to her channel. She does lives. I owe you ladies a lot, and I don't mind bartering, because that's what we used to do back in the day. Remember, I'm a lot older than you guys. I have an idea, and I just want to run it by you guys, but especially Chosen. Do you have anything to do with Elvis? The same thing that you do? I talk to my guides, my spirit guides, and the angels, and I do healing artwork, and a lot of it is angels and Jesus, just to get the word out there and to let everybody feel the protection. Are you supposed to be singing? Because they were like, Katrina, you have to talk to her. And I'm like, she already thinks I'm a stalker. And you did email me back. I just wanted to say thank you. Anybody who needs a reading, wants to look at your channel, Chosen and Touched, both on TikTok and YouTube. She's very, very active on TikTok. Okay? You need a reading, and